What's going on YouTube? Your boy Mr. Crazy 1870, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Speck fitted for the Apple iPod Touch 4G. Now this does retail at $29.95. You go ahead and pick this up on Speck's website. I will have their link in my video description. Make sure to check that out. Now the Speck fitted for the iPod Touch does come in a variety of colors and designs. This one that I have here in front of me is the Dalmatian one. Now the other one will be the Cookie Camel Brown. The next one will be Specksy Hexy Purple, Tasty Cakes Pink, Tartan Plate White, and Misker Chief Red. So let's go ahead and take the Speck fitted out of the case. Now as far as the packaging goes, you get same standard packaging, and inside the package you really don't get anything else but the fitted case itself. Put this to the side. Okay, here we go. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at the case itself. Now this is a two-piece case. This piece here, of course, is for the front of the iPod Touch. And this one is for the back of the iPod Touch. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the inside. There you got a Speck logo. Now the inside feels very soft, very smooth. It's most definitely not gonna get the back of your iPod Touch scratched. Go ahead and take a look at the back. Very nice texture to it. Got your Speck logo there at the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and install the Speck fitted case on the iPod Touch 4G and give you a quick overview of the iPod Touch with the case already installed. So I'm going to go ahead and install the case on the iPod Touch. Simply just grab your iPod Touch and the back of the Speck fitted. Place your iPod Touch in it. Now, I don't know, I just felt it to be really not that easy to install, probably because it's so thin. But you're going to want to grab the front plate and snap it in place like so. So as you can see, I did sort of struggle there. You're gonna have to sort of play around with it until you snap it in place. But it's not that easy to install the front plate onto the iPod Touch. So I'm just checking here, make sure that it's snapped in place. Looks pretty good. So now that I have the case already installed on my iPod Touch, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a quick overview of the iPod Touch with the case already installed. So here at the bottom, you do got one whole single piece cutout for your headphone jack, 30-pin dock connector, and your speaker. Let's go ahead and take a look at the side. Your volume rockers are not covered. You get one whole single piece cutout for your volume rockers as well. But I really did not find myself having any problems at all accessing my volume rockers at all. Let's go ahead and take a look at here at the top. Your sleep and wake button is not covered also, but you also get one whole single piece cutout for the sleep and wake button. Very easy access. Didn't have any problems at all accessing my sleep and wake button. So let's go ahead and take a look at the landing table design. You get a very good amount of lip going all around the iPod Touch. Now, taking a look at the back of the case, of course, you get a very nice Speck logo there at the bottom. You got your cutout for your camera and your mic. Now, the back is also wrapped with a fabric design. It also carries a original Specksy pattern. So, the fabric design, the feel to it feels really good. I also feel that it gives it a very good amount of grip in the hands. So, it's most definitely not going to slide out of your hands when you're using your iPod Touch. Now, while rocking the Speck fitted, I really did not find any type of discomfort at all. You get a very easy access to the home button. Now, there are a couple of things to note. The first one would be that, I don't know if this is with use or you sort of leaves like a small little gap right there. So that's sort of got annoying. I don't know if that's the way the case is, or maybe this could be a defective case, but I am going to contact Speck and see what they say. The second one would be that it's not that easy to install the case, and it's really not that easy to uninstall the case. That is a quick look at the Speck fitted for the iPod Touch 4G. Please don't forget to like this video. It really helps me out a lot. Also, any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments down below. That's about it. Your boy, Mr. Crazy 1870, signing out, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Lates. Don't forget to check out my 2 latest videos. Also, check out the links in my video description just in case you want to join me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, or even follow me on Daily Booth.